How to come up with a great brand name. Now, maybe you are thinking of starting a business and you're thinking about a good company name, or you already have a business but you're thinking of launching a new product or a new program or a new service. You see, having a great name helps a lot in terms of marketing. Now, obviously, there are exceptions to this rule. There are a lot of great brands out there in the marketplace that they have some difficult or weird names that are difficult to remember, but those are the exceptions. To me, if you're in business, why not give yourself every single advantage that you could have to win in the marketplace? And having a great brand name helps. It makes you more memorable, right? Now, the concept that I'm gonna teach you today is a very simple but very profound concept you probably have never heard of from anywhere before, and that's the concept of phonological loop. Now, that's a big word. Now, what does that mean? I want you to understand this. This is one of the central concepts of our working memory model, that it represents basically a brief store of verbal information together with a rehearsal mechanism. Now, I'm not going to get into the science of exactly how your brain works and things like that, because you will not be interested in that. For now, what you need to understand is this. Any information that's coming in to your ears, it goes over and over again for about 3 seconds in your brain. That's all you need to know. So most of us, we learn by sound, not by sight, right? We learn by listening. So what happens is anything that comes into your ears, verbal communication, if it bounces around the phonological loop, it's easier to remember and it makes your brand more memorable. So how do we accomplish this? We accomplish this by 2 ways. The first is alliteration. The second is rhyming. So what makes Coca-Cola so valuable as a brand, even more valuable? The brand itself is worth way more money than all the assets combined. Coca-Cola, you see that? Coca-Cola. Google, M&M, Samsung, Chuck E. Cheese, PayPal, Bed Bath & Beyond. You see, all these brands, when they have that repetitive sound, it's easier for you to remember. Also, personality brands like Marilyn Monroe. See, a lot of these names, you think about it, if you can, when you plan about your name, your brand, if you think about how you can have those sounds, repetitive sounds, if you can use that, it's much easier for people to remember. So I have a challenge for you. I want you to think about some brand names that are out there. How many of them follow these principles? Comment below and see how many you could come up with. And by the way, if you're not already a subscriber to my podcast, The Dan Lok Show, make sure you click the link here or here to subscribe to my show. It's absolutely free. Every single week, I bring on a business titan, an industry transformer, someone who's been there and done that, an expert, absolute expert in their field. And I bring them on, I ask them some pretty profound questions to bring you their insights, to bring you their wisdom. You can listen to the show on the go, all your downtime, use it wisely. So click the link here and make sure you subscribe.